Hello, people of the internet. Today I'm going to be showing off a few different methods for F2L, which is first two layers. Anyways, just different ways to accomplish solving that. So yeah, I figured I'd go just over several different ways. Starting off, anyways, the beginner's method, which is essentially it's cross, corners, middle layer. So yeah, that's rather straightforward, so I'm not even going to go into all the different things about it. But yeah, it's the easiest, which is why it's beginners. So there's cross. Yeah. Anyways, I'll just go into solving it, or go into solving this. I'm not going to go through the entire thing. At the moment, I'm a little bit jittery. Sorry about that. But whoops, that's the wrong one. Yeah, I haven't done it too much anyways. Anyway, so yeah. First side done. Then middle side anyways. Yeah. Which I'm not going to go into all the algorithms. One day I might make a video anyways of me going into in depth in terms of how to solve it just like that anyways. So there's F2L using a beginner's method. So yeah. One sec, just mixing this up. If only I had more speed cubes, in which case then I would just have multiple already mixed up. Okay, hold on, that one's not mixed up. Okay. I think we're good. Yeah, we're good. Okay. Next, I might as well go with Frederick's, which is essentially a method that it's similar, but a little bit different. Once again, you have to do the cross anyway, so I'll just look there. That. Yeah, anyway, so cross. I'm a little bit slow on that. I don't tend to use cross. I just tend to do it my own way. But actually, I'll get to that in a little bit. Then from there, you want to pair together all the different edges and put them right into place. So, for example, whoops. Anyway, so there's one pair. That was really sloppy, I know. I don't tend to use Frederick's method, or CFOP, as some people might know it. There's another. It's basically just take it and you just want to pair it together. Oh wait, that one doesn't go in there. Then things like this are a little bit more annoying, because then you have to do things like that. Anyways, so there's Frederick's method. It's basically center, then you pair each one of those together with the other. So yeah. Now, on to then the real focus of this video, Petrus's method. Yay! Which I've been working on. Hold on one second. Okay. I've been working anyways, or practicing on getting it down better, because it's difficult, or it's not too difficult to understand, but it takes a while to master it. It's one of those. I mean, Frederick's method is just memorization. Not much else. I mean, it does take time to get down the dexterity and stuff, but let's face it, it's rather simple besides that. Okay, so I'm not going to go for the minimalistic approach here. I'm just going to do it just to show it. So a lot of times you start by them pairing two together, like that. Then you want to get another group to make a side. So in this case, there. Then you want to add in, let's see, where is that right there? Oh, it's not able to show. Okay, yellow and red. So like that. Then got the 4x4. Now basically Petrus's whole method is that then you can go about doing this. All the other ones, when you have the cross here anyways, in order to put it in a corner, you have to bring it up or somehow disturb this main green side, or whichever side you decide to do it from. But Petrus was all like, nah, that ain't cute. So then he made his own way where then you don't have to do that. so you can do everything without disturbing this. However, there's a few cases, very rarely, where technically it might be a little bit faster to do it disturbing it, but you try not to, because that kind of breaks the whole point of Petrus's method. So then you expand that 2x2x2 to a 2x3x2 or 2x2x3 or whatever you want to call it as. Let's see this. But yeah, it's rather simple, or at least I think it is. I guess actually that's up to interpretation, because some people might not. But anyways, after the certain point, and then you basically get that next corner, so then it all needs is that, and then you finish it in the same way as you do a Frederick's method. However, if you do it correctly, technically, you'll have this part already out, so just essentially add that and then put it in, but it really doesn't matter. So I guess technically you might have to disturb the green side a little bit, or whichever side, but yeah. And even though I didn't do this time, a lot of times when you still have that one last piece out, you want to use this opportunity to then correct the top side as well, so then it has this cross right here, because then it's ready for it. Which then, seeing how all it was beforehand was, no wait, it was like this. There's something like that. No wait, yeah, it was like that. Anyway, so basically I just use that opportunity just to get the cross anyways done. Then with Petrus's method, it's all about, or you don't have to put them in the correct places at first, but you want to get the corners into the correct places initially. Then, and of course, it's just any arbitrary algorithm work, as long as that algorithm does not screw up these pieces. I mean, it can move them around, but essentially, if it winds up, and as well, as long as it moves those three or toggles them around in some way, that's all you really need. There's other algorithms, because sometimes you might have it where then these two are backwards, or those two are backwards, but the other two are correct, and otherwise you need to use two of that one style algorithm I just did, so it's a little bit faster. Now this time it turned out to be correct, because otherwise, if you have anything besides this pattern, or that, in that way, I mean, if it does the same thing in the other way, but that's fine, but it has to have 3 incorrect corners. If you have 2, sucks. If you have 4, sucks. However, then there's a certain way to get around that, because you can take this, and if I'm doing this right, I just did the wrong one. Okay, there's 4. There's one case of 2. There's 4 again. Oh well. But anyways, there's basically that one algorithm I just did. It can toggle through all different kinds of ones. So if you know how to apply it correctly and where to apply it to, you can take this to any one of the different cases in just 2 moves. However, then there's other algorithms to deal with that. But then from there, then that, and that are all wrong. So just standard algorithm to swap those around without messing anything else. That is Petrus's method. It's a very efficient method, but you gotta get it down. Otherwise, it's not very efficient. So yeah. Yay. Oops. So yeah. Oh, and one quick thing. 7x7. American flag. Thanks for watching. Oh, and this is a VQ, by the way. Okay, goodbye, people of the internet.